Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's AJ Writes Crypto, and welcome to my second channel, Trade Crypto Today. The idea of this new channel is to give you a single trade setup, a single trading idea every single day. So what I'm going to do today is a quick wrap up of all the positions I've given you so far. We're going to take a quick look at Bitcoin, and at the end, stick around, I'm going to give you one new setup that I gave the Telegram group yesterday. Also, there is one more brand new Telegram group position that I'm putting in the Telegram group right now as well. So make sure you check it out. Subscribe to the new channel. We're getting our closer to 500. Make sure you smash the like button, and let's get into it. So as you can see here, Bitcoin has had, this healthy looking uptrend that it unfortunately just broke down from. What we need to do now is set the parameters of the new downtrend that has begun. Understand that this high right here, which kind of lines up with support resistance from back here, would be breakout confirmation at 116,131. And in the event that happened, we would target the previous high at 117.8. So that long trade, if Bitcoin bounces, would be about 1.5%. Bitcoin is, very far down the hill here on the momentum wave 2-hour chart on market Cipher B. Look how deep this momentum wave is. I mean, there isn't a 2-hour momentum wave that has gone that far down since June earlier this year. So I think Bitcoin is likely to bounce here. The one level that I have my eye on for Bitcoin in the event it continues to fall would be this level back here from July of 25. And that would make sense around the 112 range if Bitcoin continued this downtrend. But this is a really deep momentum wave, and if you zoom in, it's actually already starting to bounce. So I'm hoping Bitcoin bounces as we start earlier into the week and we hit this confirmation alarm at a little over 116,000. So of course Bitcoin breaks down, right? So do the alt. The chain link position that I gave you, this is one of Andrew Tate's picks. I gave you the short alarm here at 23.76. Short alarm went off. You jump in the trade, and where did it go to? The first target I gave you at $22, a 7% trade, just like that, 7%. Lock it up. Trade crypto today. Set these alarms, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go show you every position I've given you so far and show you that these trade ideas I'm giving you, they work. You just have to set the alarms, react to the market, and follow this channel. All right. So, and also now Chainlink, right, is at that alarm, at this previous floor, kind of hit the floor here, hit the floor here. Hopefully it will bounce up from here. I'm not saying go long. I'm going to see what happens in this range and react to the break of this or the break of that. That's how I trade. I react to alarms. I don't guess on things. But so already got a 7% trade on VeChain, on Chainlink. The next chart, VeChain, unfortunately has been building this pennant for quite some time. The price action has broken down below the pennant. The good news is VeChain has not hit the confirmation, which is still 4% further down at 0.23 for that alarm to go off. So I'm not worried about VeChain unless this alarm goes off. It has not done that yet. And really, I'm not looking to long VeChain unless it comes up here to 2.6. And honestly, from here to here, yeah, we're giving up 10%. But that's the way I operate. I'm not trying to force a trade. And VeChain's not really a coin I leverage trade anyhow. VeChain is more of a chart of a long-term pick for me. But it did break down from that pennant. So keep an eye on this alarm at 0.23. Next thing, Dogecoin, another one I gave you. And look how well these alarms work, ladies and gentlemen. If you went short right here from the loss of 214, boom, we come down. We hit the first target at 2722, down 3%. We hit this almost the second target, we're up 6%. Bottom to top, this was a 13% trade down from an alarm you guys were given right here in 3 days. Not bad for Dogecoin traders, for anybody who followed along with that trade. Now what, right? The answer is always now what. Now what is that Dogecoin is now kind of sitting around previous support resistance from back here. That's really the level previously at 244. If we scooted up to the local low, it's 24.5 cents. So I would react to a short if Dogecoin continued to fall and 24.5 cents goes off. In the meantime, I'm going to kind of wait around and see how the rest of the market bounces. I'm not in a big hurry to get long just because we went short, and also kind of define this downtrend here as well, where all these previous alarms become breakout confirmation for that downtrend. So be sure to set all of these alarms. Be sure to set that downtrend, and just react to the market. That is as simple as it gets. So we want a short on Chainlink. We are down on VeChain. We want a short on Doge, and now Hype. This one was given to you as well. We are in this kind of confirmed uptrend here. I gave you a short alarm at $52.14. If you went short from that alarm, you are up 4.5%. And this is another one where I'm seeing how far down the momentum wave went. I'm not, looking to very quickly jump into a long here, but I am paying attention that we are in an uptrend, confirmed, over the long term. And anytime you see a really sharp downtrend, like all these previous ones back here, sharp downtrend there, sharp downtrend here, and even locally, well, there's even one here, and of course this one here. So anytime you see these really sharp downtrends, these tend to break up. And like I said, anytime you cross over the 50 EMA, you break the local downtrend, you get above the 50 EMA, long trade, above the 50 EMA, long trade, above the EMA, long trade. You get my point. So really now this 5214 alarm becomes the long alarm if Hype bounces. If Hype does not bounce, we're waiting to short until we lose this downtrend. And maybe we could set a short alarm for this, back here's a really good spot, multiple touches on the chart at $46.29. That would be my breakdown confirmation short alarm for Hype. And yeah, so those are that is the overview of all the charts we've already done on this show. A lot of good shorts there, a lot of good shorts ideas. Make sure you're setting these alarms and following along. And this one is one that has insane volume on Bitunix that has kind of come out of nowhere. Hype is a decentralized exchange. There is a big need for DEXs right now. And Aster, the ticker is Aster, ASTER. I'll show you on Bitunix right now, has insane volume. Look at the volume list on Bitunix goes Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Aster. It has more trading volume than Doge, XRP, BNB, SWI, all of them. This coin has come out of nowhere. And this is the setup that I gave the Telegram group yesterday. And I gave the Telegram group the setup before it lost the first uptrend here. You see how we have an uptrend here and then a second uptrend here? This is a tactic called a bump and run, where if we lose the sharper angled uptrend, our target becomes the second uptrend, and that trade worked out and it went even further down. So our short alarm in the Telegram group was at 1788. We got to our target easily, 15% in 7 hours. And if you rocked it out the whole way, bottom to top, this was a 28% trade that I gave the Telegram group literally yesterday. So if you're not in the trading Telegram group, send an email to ajalphagroup@gmail.com and you will get alpha setups like this that make 28% in one day. All you had to do is set the alarm and react to the trade. It's that simple. We're printing money over here, ladies and gentlemen. But now moving forward with this Aster setup, what to do now? So now it is coming back around here. All right. So there's a couple things. One, are we going to react long to 1.845? I don't think so. Instead, I would rather react long to this level right here, which is the previous high around 154. Scoot up a little bit. Yeah, 155. And yeah, this has a lot of touches here. Yeah, we go here. It was a floor ceiling support resistance level. Let me get the decimal for you. I'll type it in. 155.7. So this becomes our long alarm if Aster bounces up, and our target becomes 178 from before. Okay. If Aster continues down the hill, the local low, which is a perfect floor ceiling support resistance level here at 126.9. So right here, it was the ceiling. Right now, it is the floor. I'm going to say 126.9. Let me type that in. 1269. All right, so that would be the short alarm. And also, let's pay attention. We do have this kind of downtrend here, and it is kind of already breaking up out of that downtrend if you really zoom into this. And we are closing above the 50 EMA, but this is a 12-minute chart, so things happen fast on this chart, and that's why I'm not going to go crazy and go long at 148. I'm going to be more patient to see if it breaks that local high, and that would be a safer trade to enter. So basically, Aster is in the middle ground. I do not care what happens in the range, but I will long at 155 and short at 126. And that is the chart that the Telegram group got yesterday. And this is the chart that I'm giving you now to set the alarm so you can catch the next alarm, catch the next trade. That's all I got for today. Appreciate you guys. Hope you did well with the NFL picks. We did pretty good today. Sports betting, not going to lie. Go 49ers, not bad. We did lose the Cowboys bet. Bummed about that one, but we lost 5,000 on the Cowboys, but we made $1,000 on the Buccaneers, and we made $10,000 on the 49ers. So overall, $6,000 in profit today. Not upset about that. If you want to follow No Sweat Bets, make sure you check out the main channel, AJ Writes Crypto. But guys, this is a new channel. If you're watching this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are building here. Trade crypto today. You're getting a new TA set up every single day. Have a safe rest of your day. Get rich or get wrecked. And don't forget to trade crypto today. Peace out.